Shinosuke, you did what you did because you felt responsible for what happened to Sayuri. Yeah, that's right. Sayuri and I are childhood friends. Sayuri hang out with somebody like you? Uh, that's surprising. What? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Back when we were kids, Sayuri was always worried about me. She would always come to my house and order me to come to school. Back then, I really wanted the world to burn. But because of that attitude, I got her hurt. She got hurt because she tried to take care of you? How does that work? I got into a lot of fights long ago. I was always pissing off the other Yankees. That's how I sort of found my way into buying their hatred of me. And in order to get back at me, they saw Sayuri as my girl by accident and targeted her. They attacked her when we were walking home that night. At first, I thought it would be wrong of me to take revenge against them. But they had hurt Sayuri's leg. Her injury was very serious. In the school's last competition, there was no way she could possibly compete with that injury. No way. So that's why Sayuri asked to be the manager so suddenly. Yeah. She told me that this was going to be the one she won. It had been something she had been planning her whole life. And because I'm such an idiot, nothing I can do can ever fix what they did. She will never forgive me. She should have never met me. And that's why I, a doppelganger, was born. That is my reason for being. Just how many Yankees have you hurt, though? If it's for Sayuri, I'll crush every single one of them. When Sayuri was attacked that night, it was so dark that I couldn't tell who it was. That's why I decided if I couldn't be sure, then I would get them all. Wow, you sure are intense. Then what about the money at the park? Oh, yeah. That was just the money I took from those Yankees. With that money, I thought that maybe Sayuri could afford the treatment for her leg. But no matter how many times I offered, she wouldn't take it. That makes sense. So everything was because you felt that guilt. So, what? What happens to me now? Now, we purify you, a doppelganger, and the real Shinosuke will be saved, really. Then I have one final request. Can you please not purify me? Huh? You understand what you're asking, right? If we don't purify you and let you continue to be, then the real Shinosuke will die? That is fine. What are you saying? Hold on a minute. Why do you want him to die? There is nothing worth returning to. All I ever do is hurt everyone around me. Every time I try to head on to the right path, it's too late for me. I'm just a nuisance. Even when she saved me, all she ever got was burned for it. I couldn't even stop those guys from doing that to her. That's why it would be better if I died. I'm not needed. This is how I make up for everything. Shinosuke. There's a slight pause here. So Machi is going to talk him down here, but this is not the way to do it. If you know someone struggling with thoughts of suicide, trying to place blame on that thought is counterproductive. I'll leave a link in my description for some good resources for how to do it the right way. This is just my translation of what was written, and I don't support it. Alright, back to it. You're wrong. Make up for everything by dying? You can't seriously believe that. From what you just said, aren't you just being selfish? Look, I don't know Sayuri very well at all, but if I was her, I would say she doesn't hate you at all. Rather, can't you see how worried she is about you? Worried? Yeah, maybe she has always been looking out for you. And just the fact that she didn't tell her teammates why she became the manager is proof of that. Wasn't she just trying to protect you? She did. That's so nice. Sayuri, for me. Come on, stop crying. It's really sad. Besides, if you were to die now, who would be there for Sayuri to protect? It's not just about you, you know. Ugh. Anyway, I'm not really the one to talk, but you should talk to Sayuri. Yeah, you're right. I was being pathetic and really selfish. And I've only been a burden on her for so long. I'm sorry. And don't tell me that. Those words are for Sayuri. I definitely will. Shinosuke. Hey, prison guards. Huh? What? Purify me. Does that mean you've chosen to live? Yeah, I have. Hey, Brat. Me? Thanks. I didn't do anything special. Well, it seems you've talked it through. Using evidence, you've uncovered the doppelganger's violent acts. Well then, let's begin the purification. And so, Shinosuke's doppelganger vanished in a bright light. Purification complete. Wow, I'm exhausted. It was all thanks to you, Machi, that Shinosuke saw the light. Come on. I was just a little frustrated, that's all. I was just saying what everyone was thinking. Well, it looks like next time we see Shinosuke, he might be a problem. You did tell him he was selfish. Crap. He's the kind of guy to hold a grudge, ain't he? I don't think he'll stay mad, though. I hope so. Although I did end up saying too much. What Shinosuke said and what we saw, it was really interesting. He seems like a good guy. Yeah, it seems despite everything, he's always been thinking about her. What's all the chatter? You guys sure are close buddies. To be young again. How nice. Gee, you guys shouldn't be friends. Huh? Toughen up the tone a bit. Anyway, as promised, here are some more of your memories. Yeah. Alright, let's go. With a snap of their fingers, everything around me goes black. The place vanishes. Hanging with you guys today was fun. Yeah. Let's hang out tomorrow too. Yeah. You're so cool, Masaki. You're so smart, have so many friends. Everybody sees you as a leader, and all the girls like you. What? No way. Well, you've been looking out for me ever since I transferred here. You're such a nice person. Come on, you're exaggerating. No, really, you're just like Superman. Honestly, you wouldn't say that if you saw my house. Huh? My parents work on the city council. They're really strict. They control everything I do. Any house with parents like that would have a good kid. Oh, I guess so. Well, although they're strict, they aren't mean to me. If I don't cause trouble, they leave me alone. Wow, I had no idea there was another side to you, Misaki. But I'm still very happy that I'm friends with you. Come on, enough. Hey, you two, hurry up. They're calling us. Let's catch up. Yeah.